Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Nameless. Yay.
Lance, I'm sorry I abandoned you!
Last time Yuri invited us to a concert. Yeah.
I'm trying to remember, did that concert have like something weird attached to it, like pregnant people?
That was Soy's concert.
Oh!
That was the concert Soy was taking Tay to or something or other. Like, I just edited that video and I still don't remember what it was.
It was something. I know it was something funny, but also something pretty weird.
One of these days I'm just gonna be like, F it. I'm just gonna like take the video and straight press upload.
One of these things is not like the other.
One of these days you're gonna see like a 2-hour video of us doing the entire, like a 7-hour video of us doing the entirety of Tay's route in one sitting.
Oh god.
Just to be done with it.
Oh no.
That would be funny. That would also take a lot of effort, but you know.
I don't have a lot of effort to give anymore.
Might as well just stream it at that point.
Not like anybody would watch it. Hey, hey!
Woohoo!
Hey ho!
Anyway,
Yippee!
anyway, let's go.
Not like we would be partnered either.
It's one of these.
Reach for the sky!
What if I don't feel like it?
Then praise the sun.
Salami.
Ugh! Ugh! That don't sit right with me.
What, salami?
Just you burping up the taste of it.
A few days later, the weekend. Today is the day of Yuri's band show. It looks like an H from back here. That's weird. I mean, yowie hands.
Hand show. Ooh, look at this. It's a bird. Oh, look, I'm doing a spider. It's like shadow puppetry.
I mean, again, yowie hands.
Oh, look, it's a
I left home early so the other boys wouldn't notice. I'm sort of embarrassed to let them see me like this. I turned on my phone and checked a text. Come to the waiting room when you get here. I'll attach a map. Speaking of which... Ha ha! Okay.
Ha ha.
I think that whole thing is just yeah, the whole thing is just one long entry.
Holy shit. Fuck.
Yuri, calm down!
So many things happened today. First, Yuri's limo broke yesterday
Ha-ha.
evening, and it was left for repairs.
Ha-ha.
And this morning, Mr. Eugen suddenly called for me and told me to come to school, so I hurried back to the academy without even eating breakfast.
Ha-ha.
It was shocking that Mr. Eugen was going on a blind date, but that him in a suit was even more shocking.
So
Oh
what's easy for
no!
that?
I'm angry about that, actually. I was actually quite curious to see how he would look. Not because I like him or anything. He's actually quite fucking creepy, in my opinion. Blaka! In the end, Mr. Eugen exploited me and got... and I had to watch Beatrice during lunch. The sky looked so clear outside from the window in the infirmary. It started raining after school. I didn't know why, but I got worried about Yuri and took an umbrella, I tried that as mine, to the academy. And I saw Yuri playing the piano, and my heart pounded. Doki doki.
Haha.
I can't forget how Yuri talked about Secret Garden. Should I put this in words? I still feel so complicated about my own feelings, so I don't think I can explain. The concert tickets Yuri gave me. Yuri's really going to perform, right? What Yuri said about me having to look pretty keeps bothering me. I'm still so awkward about being called pretty.
Thanks, Yuri, for that long monologue.
Yuri's show is the day after tomorrow. Whenever I look in the mirror, I can't find myself pretty. Bitch, that's a mood. I look in the mirror. Yeah, so we didn't lose much because I caught on to it. But yeah, big fucking mood. I look in the mirror and go like, damn, I have like big ass fucking bags under my eyes and I'm not ashamed of it because I can't sleep. But he told me I have to look pretty at the show. I held up the
Split.
Is the water night repair magical brown bottle and thought? What? Can I change? Ugh, I'm scared of heels, but on the one hand, I can't wait for the day to come. What the fuck? Night repair magical brown bottle? Is it like actual like makeup set?
Estee Lauder, which is spelled a little bit differently, probably because copyright is an actual beauty company. So
yeah. Like,
oh well, they do make
then.
makeup. Yep, Estee Lauder Advanced Night, and it's a bottle, so that's probably it.
Just the fact that it's in a just the fact that it's like says it's in a bottle confuses me a bit. So that's why I'm thinking like
more.
Is it
It looks like it's more makeup stuff.
Probably
Probably just general beauty kits and such.
I wouldn't know. I've never worn makeup in my life. Ha ha!
Neither have I. Ha ha! I just didn't read the whole thing. Anyway.
Yeah, we did. Oh wow, we actually did get all dressed up. Look at us! We look stunning. Ah.
We look like an anime. Wait.
I look like an anime protagonist. I wish they would just show the phone when they have text messages like that, because they just do it anyway.
I was walking while staring at my phone, and when I suddenly lost my balance and stumbled, and then got hit by a car and died.
Lex.exe are gone.
It's my third time stumbling today because of my heel got caught in the sidewalk block.
Some girls run in these. I respect them. Flashes back to the first Jurassic World movie.
Shout out to someone from a certain game that may or may not have a Tokyo and a Xanadu in the title for doing martial arts in heels.
That's right.
The woman in like Jurassic World where she literally spent the entire movie running around in heels. Even running from a T-Rex while in heels.
Anti-shadow combat in heels. This is fine.
Praise be to those kinds of women. Totes to you guys and even being able to wear those kinds of things, because my heels are like so skinny that I probably wouldn't even be able to wear them.
Props to Mitsuru for like anti-shadow combat and dungeon exploration in high-heeled boots.
Yeah, even her like arena outfit doesn't help with that either. She's still in heels, and she does some pretty badass kicks in them.
She literally just Sparta kicked somebody with her like giant boot heels.
Indeed, yeah.
I realize after wearing high heels that being pretty demands a huge price. High heels aren't fashion; they're torture.
Mood.
I strengthen my legs and walk forward. I think you want straightened, guys. Not a master of the Korean language or anything, but I think you might want straightened.
Yeah, we're not like they're just the dirty English speakers.
Today, I wore not only the heels but also the dress Yuri bought me. The only reason I can't count how many words I know in Korean on one hand is because I can count 10 in Korean.
Oh.
So that immediately takes up all 10 fingers.
All my fingers are used up, man. I can't tell. I don't know what to do.
The way it fluttered every time I walked bothered me.
Should I have just worn my usual clothes? I actually like these clothes on her.
But it was already too late to turn back. Oh my leg. Oh my legs.
Oh my legs.
It was hard to walk in these heels since I wasn't used to them.
Is it here?
The entrance was a path that led to the basement. I'd never seen a place like this. I'm a bit scared. Let's just go in. Insert a Cinderella situation where she walks and everyone's like, who the fuck is that? What the fuck?
I mean, that's what it's starting to feel like.
It'd be funny.
I honestly, either that or it's like one of those things where, oh, it leads to a basement. Oh, hey, it's a drug operation. I think I'm gonna go now.
I think I'm gonna go now. Oh.
I think I'm gonna go now before it becomes one of those, like, damsel in distress moments. I'll just use my heels and fight off the evildoers.
I confidently walked into the entrance and immediately tripped, broke my nose, and died. Exactly! I don't even know what that was.
He did that right as we walked into, like, the new background.
I think that was my...
So it just felt like she actually, like, went down the path and, like, tumbled into garbage.
Oh, that was my iPod hitting the floor. Okay.
I know, but still.
That was perfect timing. I liked your style, madam. I went down the path and found a dark space with subdued lights. Who are all these extras? I want all of them. No, just kidding.
I'll take 3.
I'll take all of them.
There are a lot of people already.
I was wearing a girly dress, but there were a lot of people who showed a lot of skin, unlike me.
Ugh, this is a bit uncomfortable.
Oh, just wait until the rave starts up and everyone starts sweating. It's going to be terrible.
It's just gonna stink like hell, man.
It's going to be hot, sweaty, everyone's going to be screaming. I'm going to want to die. Wait.
That's always.
Alright, I say, wait a minute.
Actually, no, wait, just like flashback to a clip where we actually had a couple of like college students in your dorm, like basically screaming their heads off.
Right. Hing. I now think I may have chosen the wrong place rather than the wrong clothes. I don't think I fit well there. I don't think I fit well here. I felt nervous, but I couldn't just run away now. I picked up a pamphlet on the entrance. Well, that's
The drums are now a character. Welcome to like drums for you, the visual novel romance video game.
Good job, guys. You broke it.
You broke me.
Kill me. It's like
I didn't kill ya.
I swear, if you got that thing, I will kill you. Feel free to tell me what you'll do to me in English. Kill me!
Kill me!
Oh, that's a reference to like the newest episode of Clad. Let's date this episode, or let's date this recording session. I just posted that this afternoon. I realized again after seeing the name on the pamphlet, Yuri is really performing here today. I again checked the text Yuri sent me this morning. I'm not drunk enough.
He told me to come to the waiting room.
I opened the file that showed where the waiting room is.
No. Oh, that. Oh, yeah.
Gotta drink it like an anime girl.
Fine then.
You gotta make all the cutesy noises like go 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 go.
There, I did it.
Yes, very good.
I looked at the map and headed towards the waiting room.
어머, 어린아이가 혼자 왔나 보네?
What?
비틀거리는 것 봐. 구두가 불편한가 보네. 귀엽다.
Am I being picked on again?
Again. The girls around the waiting room saw me and whispered. I see their fancy makeup and tight short skirts. Their clothes barely cover their skin. As they came close, the strong perfume sounded in my head hurt.
Ugh, no.
얘, 너도 이 밴드의 팬이니? 조그만 게 귀엽네. 야, 애를 놀리면 안 되지. 얘, 누구 만나래? 잘생긴 하즈? 아니면 섹시한 유리? 아쉽지만 밴드
섹시해.
멤버들은 공연 전에는 아무도 안 만나준단다.
I wish they'd figured out someone to alliterize that, but you can't, except for like Yaoi Yuri, which would have been hilarious, but, you know, I would have died. I was a bit mad they treated me like a child. They sensed it, but laughed again, saying I was cute. I hardened my face and turned around, ignoring their questions. I headed back to the venue.
Why did he tell me to come to the waiting room if he won't meet anyone before the show?
I'm a bit pissed. I hated Yuri more as I almost tripped a couple times while walking towards the venue. A few moments later, the lights turned off and the show started.
Oh geez, look at all these people with their anime clothes. Wow. Is that really Yuri? We don't even get to see him up there? It's
Wait
just
a
like a
minute.
background. Is this our ringtone?
I think this is a remix of the opening.
Oh wow.
Wait a minute.
Stop. 1 minute.
The show is much. Oh yeah, this is definitely a remix of the opening. There's that riff from the end of the. There's that riff from the instrumental section.
Hmm.
The show is much more amazing than I expected. Hatsima itzayo. I don't know the rest of the song, so I'm gonna shut up now. Flash electronic sound mixed with the colorful lights and hit my ears. As the audience were louder, I barely kept myself sane. And on the center of the stage sat Yuri. I didn't know anything about drums, but even I could tell his playing was great. The audience roared madly at his fluid drumming and fast, exact beats. When the song reached its climax, I could barely see the sticks in his hands.
When did he learn all that? He said it was his special gift, so... This is amazing! For once it's not a pony basically replacing the drums!
I roared with the audience. Before I knew it, I became part of the audience and cheered for the band.
Bandit!
The show continued for an hour. Yuri was soaked in sweat, but he never looked tired and finished playing fantastically.
I feel like it's gonna look something
I was never interested in music, so I never knew drums were so
I'm gonna look
cool.
at Mancoon. I'm gonna get the
So
fucking,
cool.
South Park.
They're pretty hollow, actually. I felt as if Yuri's drumming was holding the whole band together. I mean, Yuri...
I prefer
okay.
pianos,
I mean,
in all honesty.
Mancoon's
Ari, do you know what drums do?
They're actually the main crux of a lot of stuff.
Yeah, no, but like, the longer cast just-
And when the show was finally over, people were hanging around the venue, so caught up in the heat of the show.
My heart is still pounding.
I feel a bit out of breath from cheering so excitedly. I can feel my heart beat fast.
I'm so glad I came today.
Grab more gas balls. Oh, they did.
I kept on replaying the show in my mind, unable to control my overflowing emotions.
Insert
That's a bit-
squealing fangirl scream here.
I was a bit scared when I first came in, but I'm so glad I got to see this awesome show.
It's in the
Korean anime of Nameless when.
on the right.
I mean, this was made where? I mean, when?
Like 2013. I don't remember.
It's still currently 2019. This is obviously 2016 when we first started it.
I heard someone's voice from behind. A man I've never seen before was looking
Yeah,
at
you
me.
knew we fucking
Huh?
your admin cheating.
Was he talking to me?
아까부터 계속 보고 있었는데 일행이 없는 것 같아서 말이야.
Uh-oh.
너 혼자 왔니?
That sounds like
Quick!
Eugene.
Blow the whistle!
That kind of sounds like Eugene's CV, but I'm not sure.
God, blow the whistle. Wee, wee, wee.
The man was wearing fancy accessories that sort of looked like a celebrity from TV. Okay, me, by now I know the flirting with manga shenanigans are done. If only because last time I'm going to force you to make it. Put it right now. Put it back in.
Huh.
It's like you get hit by those blue fucking shoes. I will totally fucking cheat.
Oh,
I suddenly lost words at the unexpected situation. Why is a stranger talking to me?
What? What is this? What's going on?
There's a 110 Nameless by now.
당황하는 모습을 보니 더 귀엽네.
Is he personally just making his voice sound like fucking creepy right now?
Cuter? Me?
This
It's the first time I've heard something like that from a stranger.
is he hitting on me? Take a shot. Ding. Jinx, you owe me soda.
I mean, it's desync, so you probably said it first, actually.
Damn it. I wanted to extort free soda.
Yeah, nice try.
You did not look intimidated.
I still looked intimidated. The man smiled and approached me.
그렇게 긴장할 것 없어. 난 나쁜 사람 아니야. 괜찮으면 같이 차라도 한 잔.
But I don't drink coffee.
마이 허니 여기 있었구나.
Die!
Thank you, and also, as Mark said that one time in a Nuno stream, thank fuck you.
Thank fuck you!
Just because some kid had a coloring book and a crayon doesn't mean it wore.
I was startled with someone suddenly grabbing my shoulder. As if someone almost hugged me, I widened my eyes and looked to the side.
와줘서 고마워.
Oh
오늘
god.
정말 예쁘게 하고 왔네. 또 한 번 반하겠어.
He did wear those clothes. I thought he would wear something different, honestly.
It was Yuri who suddenly appeared and grabbed my shoulders. We have a budget!
I'm the one carrying it.
That was so low of a budget we don't even get to see Yuge in his suit.
Wiener.
Main boys
Wiener.
get 2 costumes, everyone else gets 1 costume. We have a budget!
I'm upset he's spaghetti though. I'm curious and wanna know.
Too bad, we're on a budget.
My dreams are ruined.
My dreams are ruined!
Not like I had any to begin with. I tossed them in the recycling bin.
I know, right?
Yuri.
Yuri didn't let go of me and stared at the man in front of us.
당신은 아까 드러머?
I just love how he's just like, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh god.
내 여자에게 눈독 들이려 하다니 누군지 몰라도 배짱이 대단한 걸.
I mean, we're alone, so not like we came with friends.
여자분이 너무 아름다우셔서 저는 정말 보이고. 마이 허니가 아름답긴 하지.
Please die. It's like the entire time they're having this conversation, Aries just like every single time he goes, my honey, she's like, please die.
Just pointedly elbows him every time he says it. So it's just like they're just having this normal conversation, just like my hey, and just continues with this conversation. I was caught in between them and just listening when my face turned red at what Yuri said. What is he saying right now?
아, 바쁘실 텐데 그럼 전 가보겠습니다. 오늘 공연 멋졌어요.
Wow, he is bail.
I'm gonna go my pants red about this on Tumblr.
Be aware, I have a whole Twitter mob that will kick your shit. I have a whole Twitter mob.
Yuri's holding his phone. His Twitter mob's like 50,000 times bigger. Like, oh.
You're gonna hate on me just to get some likes and...
The man bowed in a hurry and ran out of the venue.
꼭 저런 어리석은 녀석들이 한두 명 있단 말이야. 이거야 원. 감시를 소홀히 할 수
No, I'm
없겠는데.
fine. I've got the heels. They can be used as weapons.
Yuri clicked his tongue and frowned.
He didn't seem like a bad person.
이런
Yet.
달링. 남자는
Fuck you.
나 빼고는 다 나쁜 사람이야.
Thank fuck you. If I can just isolate a clip of him saying that, I'll probably just throw it in the video.
I mean, it's probably a Twitch clip somewhere. Though likely
shot.
someone has also gotten it and put it on YouTube somewhere. You never know.
Yuri said confidently. Yeah, alright.
그나저나 내 공연 어땠어?
Yuri looked
Felt
down
like
at
I
me
was
and
at a
asked.
rave.
He looked excited like a child. He looked like he expected a certain answer, and I willingly gave it to him.
Oh yeah, you were so awesome. I've never seen you like that. When did you prepare for it? Oh.
I told him truthfully and complimented him. I didn't know Yuri would be that good at drumming. It was so cool.
글쎄.
Look at him. He's just like, ah yes, praise me some more. Umu.
Okay.
Jeff? Hello?
Alright. Okay.
I mean, there was a line where she was basically like, yes, yes, praise me some more, Umu.
Alright.
I'm being put in the death barrel! Help! My tiny legs can't get me out of here!
I'm being put in the death barrel. I'm being put in the death barrel.
Wasn't that funny?
I've never seen Yuri sweat this much. At that moment, I remember
need
the
a
time
towel?
when he told me he took a shower before coming home and because he had sweated too much.
Was he practicing then too?
Probably not.
No, I'm trying to see how much
You should have called the girls. You're... Oh, that... Hang on. Hang on. There we go. You should have called other girls. Your fan club would have gone crazy.
글쎄, 별로 그러고 싶지 않았어. 내 이런 모습을 봐주는 건 너뿐이길 바래.
Yuri said in a meaningful voice. At that, my heart beat fast again.
Oh, doki doki! Yuri, I might misunderstand if you say that.
어머, 유리, 이 아이는 누구야?
I'm his tiny sister.
이것 좀 봐, 소녀네 소녀. 인형 같아, 귀엽다.
The irony. Okay,
Oh, wow.
a couple girls who looked like band associates smiled and approached us.
아, 인사해. 이쪽은 지금 나랑 같이 살고 있는 마이 허니.
No!
어? 정말? 지금 그 말 진짜야? 유리 너 여기에 네 팬도 많은데 조심하라고.
Somebody takes a picture of it and everyone at school is like, who the fuck is that bitch? And Aries just like,
If I find her, I'll kill her!
and Aries just sitting in the like, so I was like, I will kill that bitch, and Aries just like,
She's just like over there, like eating her lunch and like slurping away to juice box while crying.
yeah.
Just like.
Actually, Aries, do you have a sister that looks a lot like you? That would be funny. If that actually happens, I will die.
We will have to see.
조심이고 나발이고 할 것 없어. 진짜니까.
남자다운데? 그런데 여기 이 아가씨 아직 어린 것 같은데 괜찮겠어?
Am I being picked on again? I can't tell.
The woman smiled and teased Yuri. I think either it's either an age of consent joke or it's poking fun. It's like, you into younger girls? Oh, okay, that's fine. Probably like an age of consent thing.
Yes.
I was caught in between their conversation. I felt flustered and waved.
Oh, I'm nothing like that. Yuri, why did you say that? They'll misunderstand.
당황했나봐. 괜찮아요, 아가씨. 긴장 풀어.
I was just flirted on by a strange man who said he wanted to have coffee with me, but I don't know what coffee is.
나온 적 처음이잖아. 갑자기 관객석에 다녀오겠다고 해서 얼마나 놀랐다고.
말했잖아. 오늘은 스페셜 게스트를 초대했다고.
Special guest.
이 아가씨였어? 뭔지 모르겠지만 나중에 아주 상세히 물어볼 테니 각오해.
네가 그렇게 말하면 늘어질 것 같아서 겁난다고.
Wow.
저쪽에서 팬들이 오고 있는데 어쩔래? 우린 뒤풀이 갈 건데 꼬마 아가씨도 함께 갈래? 물론 알코올은 안 줄 거야.
Are you saying you gave him alcohol before?
I swear I
Wait,
wasn't
man.
drinking wine. I thought of you while I did it.
Way, man.
Oh shit, fuck it.
모처럼 여기까지 왔으니까 같이 갈까?
I looked up and stared at the women. They were tall and slim, and they even looked relaxed. Their faces had sharp features. They didn't need makeup to stand out. Anyone passing by would turn around to look at them again. They feel like Yuri. I saw Yuri standing with them. They were the perfect group.
Feelings for pussies. You don't
Felt like I peeked into a world I wasn't allowed in.
That was me earlier.
My feet and the heels suddenly hurt. I felt like I was wearing something that didn't fit me.
Just like me, standing here.
I forced a smile and said,
Thanks for inviting me, but I have to be somewhere.
I wanted to get out of this place as soon as possible. I feel like the audience is mixing with the celebrity. Alright, sure. I kept on thinking I don't fit in. Why am I suddenly feeling this way?
Sorry, Yuri. I'll head up first.
The two looked sorry to see me go, and Yuri looked a bit flustered.
정말 돌아갈 거야? 잠시만 기다려봐.
Yuri said that and hurried backstage. But I didn't wait for him and hurried out of the venue.
Wow! Wait right here! No!